It's been a while since I did one of these, and because there have been some changes, I thought I'd do another. So the first thing I want to talk about is this. Recently I released a video about The Mandalorian. It didn't do very well, which shouldn't be surprising, yet I was still very surprised. After all, I worked hard to make that, and what do I have to show for it? Not much. Needless to say, I felt a bit resentful. I began to think that no matter what I did, I would never see the engagement I wanted. And for a moment, I felt that way about my own audience. It was apparent that most people only wanted to see videos about Zelda modding, or more specifically, the Helix Blade. I'll get to that in a bit. In my head, I blamed my audience, but eventually I realized it was my own fault. I tried to build a channel that features two drastically different niches. This was because I have different interests, so I thought that would be fine. But what this led to was videos that don't take too long to make getting a lot of views, whereas the bigger videos that take months of planning and editing would disappear into the algorithm. One of the reasons for this is that when a lot of people click a video, then click off within 30 seconds, the algorithm won't recommend it to others. Now, it's fine if people don't want to watch something, but if that's the case for you, just don't click it. Anyway, what I've done about this is separate my content. I made a second channel exclusively for my modding videos. I made a post about it in my community tab, but only some have bothered to look at that. So now I'm saying it in a video. Hey, look, there's a new channel just for modding. Check it out! Link is in the description. My main channel has been monetized since April, but growth has been non-existent. So hopefully, now that I've isolated things, they won't be cannibalizing each other. It's really fun seeing people unsubscribe whenever you upload something. Anyway, if you haven't already, go sub to the mods channel. Let's see if we can get that one monetized too. Now, for the people who do like my other work, thank you. The kind words I have received from some have really kept me going through all of this. I'm still working on the rest of the Man-Child DeLorean, and it should be only about 3 parts. Though, after that I have several plans for what kind of videos I want to make. And if you haven't noticed, I made a 3D model that I've posed for visuals. I may end up improving this eventually, but for now, I think it's good enough. This is going to help me make some different kinds of videos as well, so I'm quite excited about that. Now, if you could maybe recommend my videos to anyone you think might like them, that'd be cool. You don't have to, it'd just help. Now, let's talk about the Helix Blade. You've probably noticed that my recent mod videos have been about something else. Something I've been calling the Secret Village. I've mentioned it before to anyone that's asked, but for those who haven't gotten the memo, I'll explain again. The Secret Village is a small project that acts as a prequel to the Helix Blade. It also serves as some practice for the new decomp methods of ROM hacking. So if you've been wondering if the Helix Blade is still in development, the answer is yeah, kind of. What I mean is that some of the things I make for the Secret Village are going to be ported over to the Helix Blade. So don't worry, I think this little side project will make the Helix Blade better in the long run. As for when either of these projects will be done, that's anyone's guess. Currently, I've been distracted by another project for the Hylian modding competition. Yeah, I know, I shouldn't keep working on other things, but this one will be quick. I can't say anything about it, but you'll find out about it not too long from now. Moving on, I have tried streaming on my main channel before. I did a few dev streams, and I tried to stream that Zelda Indigo demo. I want to stream more going forward, though I'd prefer to play games. I might do some dev streams here and there, but that'll only be if I feel like it. I just need to figure out when I want to stream and what games I'll play. I'm open to suggestions, so feel free to leave a comment about it. I may start doing that immediately after this video releases or sometime later. Depends on external life factors. Lastly, I want to talk about my Patreon. Lately, I've posted some exclusive stuff that I haven't shown anywhere else. So if you want to see any of that, consider giving me money. You don't have to, but if you want, the link is in the description. Anyway, I think that's all I have for now. Sub to my second channel and be patient for my projects.